this way. So I know how to shoot, I know how to fight. I tell you once, don't tell you twice. I'm real discreet, the thief in the night, yeah. If I call you first, I know it's okay. So I know how to shoot, I know how to fight. I tell you once, don't tell you twice. I'm real discreet, the thief in the night. Thief in the night, yeah. If I call you first, I know it's okay. So I know how to shoot, I know how to fight.
What up with it, gang? Alright. Good microphone check 1 2 1 2. What up, though? Yeah, what's happening? All right, what up, man? What's the big old deal, man? It's y'all favorite hood partner, Big Nina Boy, and we back cracking. What another reaction, man. Hey, knock, let him know, man, when I'm knocking, though. Hey, man, say, man. Hey, catch it, though, man. Look, first of all, let me give a big shout out to that boy Flakko, man. He is on fire with the content, man. Hey, they asked one of the comrades hit me like, man, you seen that? What he put out? See, I knew that's how he. I said, man, that boy ain't never like no gangbangers. Boy, you can't be mad at that boy. But anyway, before we get into the content, though, man, you know I gotta do my 1 2, man. This for all the real ones in the back, though, man. Let me tell y'all some good game, man. Let me give y'all some good motivation, some good quotes, right? Pain is a down payment for strength, man. You see what I'm saying? You got to go through pain in these streets. You got to go through pain in real life, man. Because at the end of the day, let me tell y'all something, right? The streets hug you just to feel where they go stab you at sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's a lot of backstabbing, a lot of backbiting in the streets, man. You know, a smile in the streets is just a mask to set you up. Catch it, though. I don't know how that just popped out, but a smile in the streets is just a mask to catch you up, man. You understand what I'm saying, Joe? Yeah, they smelling in your face, man, every day, man. It's somebody out there that's about to get set up. Somebody's gonna get, you know what I'm saying, stabbed in their back, man. You know, in the streets, man, loyalty expired. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta realize something. Loyalty expired, man. The moment the opportunity knocks, man. You know, like I said the other day, man, some people only riding with you because the gas is free. You smelling what I'm selling, and every scar is just proof that you survived that fight. So keep on fighting, man. Keep on going, man. And just know, man, it's a real one out here like me, man. Nina Boy that's speaking life into his content and to the universe, man. So let's get to this content. Boy, hey, Flakko. Man, hey, man, they mad at you. They're like, man, look, man, you ain't a part of the gang culture, man, but you around the community. And you don't have immunity to be acting like that about our community. So let's get to the content. By no shape or form am I actually saying that he doesn't like gangbangers. He's not a member to even like them. So we got to run the content. But, man, people have seen this, and they kind of got upset at Flakko. You know what I'm saying? They upset that, you know, he reacted to something that wanted to demonstrate how he really feel. So let's get ready to rumble. Let's go.
There's been a couple of videos this week that's popped up on our timeline of people just absolutely reading and destroying West Coast gangbangers. Charleston White is one of those people who made a video. But there was another video from someone that I don't think a lot of us know. I've never heard of him before. But he dropped a video that went pretty viral. And the best part about this video was he was absolutely correct. That anyone who watched the video, even if they were a gangbanger, they say, I mean, he cooking.
The most self-hating Wish sellout blacks in America are in Los Angeles, California. This is a fact. But when you redirect the conversation to the black gangs, oh man, they take it to a whole nother level. Like they take the coonery to the next level.
Oh, you could stop the video right here and the dissertation would be complete and accurate. These the group of the funkiest, self-hating, white man loving, Mexican terror.
Man, this just stroked his little boat, didn't it? Oh man, you can see the joy coming out of his mouth just because you see some outsider want to ridicule gang culture. Now, I ain't gonna lie, man. I gotta say, bro, we have been set up since the beginning of time. We have been taught that it's okay to kill our own people behind a color. I could not disagree with that, but it's how you go about things, man. You see what I'm saying? I gotta say it, man, and I get it. You get a pleasure out of help kicking us down behind our actions. Well, you know what I'm saying? Our gang members. But let me just say this though, man, right? We go get it right one day. We go realize that if y'all actually do your research, that this was well thought out, this was planned for us to commit genocide. You know what I'm saying? This is exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because when we look at the statistics, we don't go kill a Caucasian man because he said the wrong thing in our neighborhood. We're scared to kill a Caucasian man. You know what I'm saying? Or are we scared to harm any other race outside of black and brown? And I could not disagree with that. You feel me? But at the same time, bro, yeah, man, you got to speak some life into this, man. You know what I'm saying? Every gang banger ain't out here with the rah-rah. Every gang member is not out here trying to, take somebody's lives, trying to harm somebody. It is some ones out here, myself, and pointed that, that always speak positive into where we come from. Because nobody starts off bad with this gang culture, right? You know what I'm saying? The streets can turn you into a demon. You see what I'm saying? The streets can turn you to a monster. But this is my thing, what a lot of people fail to disconnect and not realize. Every gangbanger can't be a gangster 24/7. You got a daughter out there, right? You got a son out there, right? You got a mama out there who don't gangbang, who didn't raise you like that. So you're not a gangbanger all day, every day. When you step outside, that's your choice. That's your decision. But, I got to say this, right? A lot of people run around here saying, yeah, I'm thugging. You can't be no parent, you know what I'm saying, inside the house, and then you step outside and you thugging all day long, bro. It don't work like that, man. You see what I'm saying? So, it's how you say this shit, man. It's how you say this shit. And you got to realize there's a lot of gang members, a lot of gang bangers who actually did a lot for their communities. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at Nip. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. We got to stop putting down gang culture. Yes, it's some bad apples that's in the basket, but at the same time, everybody ain't bad with this gang culture. Let's go.
Group of niggas you've ever met. The CIA couldn't believe, they couldn't predict how successful this experiment would be. These group of gang-banging niggas was created in a lab, bruh. God ain't capable of creating a group of niggas this ignorant. I'm sorry, bruh.
No, you're not.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Flakko, you my boy, but look how excited your motherfucking look at, man, that boy excited. He can't wait to show his ass, man. Boy, you excited, boy. Go ahead.
Satan ain't capable of creating a group of niggas this trifling. This was created in the lab by the CIA. The white devil had to create this. That's a fact. I'm sorry. We don't need the support. My brother, stop it right here, and your video is complete. Anybody, anyone who has had the displeasure of interacting with a gangbanger will tell you, brother, you are correct. Oh, my brother, you cooking. Oh, no. Oh, now you cook. Oh, you done started some shit now. Oh, you done started some ish now today, man. You done started some ish today.
What I tell y'all? No matter how far you try, boy, look, you're showing your ASS off, boy. You're showing your ASS off. Look at this boy. Look. That's all it took. That's all it took. Somebody who don't come from gang culture for him to get out here and try to professionally ridicule, gang members, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this though. Be careful at that grocery store. Somebody gonna be asking, hey, you mean, nigga? Woo, yeah, be careful, man. You still gotta go to the Ralph's Food for Less. Man, come on. That little egghead boy that was on that little video, man, he don't live out here. Let's go.
Hey, man.
Shout out to Flakko, man. Keep going, keep doing your thing, man. Let's go.
Oh, we gotta talk about it, man. Oh, we gotta talk about it today, man. Okay. They welfare mooching mamas done been on Section 8 for 50 years, but they still got the nerve to stop you to ask you where you from.
What?
Are you trying to operate and go to?
What? You do not get to talk about these black women who've been on Section 8 for brother. I don't think you want to do this right here, boy. Woo, Flakko, this ain't what you want, man. This ain't what you want. Man, remember they got on your ass last time? Bro, whatever you do not speak on the black women in Section 8 and just don't do it, bro. Don't do it. This is a crash course. They gonna be on your ass. I'm sit back and watch. Hey, don't get mad. Don't get mad. Shit. Hey, I'm gonna sit back and watch. I'm watching. All right,
your productive tax-paying citizen employment, and these unemployed folks want to stop you in your tracks to ask you where you from. Where you from? As if you need their permission to walk through neighborhoods. Your mama been on Section 8 for 50 years. You've been in the same household in that basement.
Oh no! Oh no! No, he didn't. Flakko, they're going to press you, bro. Oh, this thing. Oh my God. That. Woo! Shit. Hey, you my boy. Boy, I'm proud of you for telling your truth, but nigga, you did it now. Boy, listen, boy, they on your ass, boy, like some flapjacks. Hey, bro, they on your onion. Let me tell you something, bro. You sitting up here and you been game, bro. Let me rewind that back, because I know I didn't. You're going too far, son. You're going too far. Boy, you look too hyped up. Boy, you might as well say, hey, man, hey, boy, look at his face, though. I'm giving it. You ain't finna bust a grape in the fruit, boy. All right. Shout out to Flakko, boy. You telling your true story right here, boy. Let's go.
Tax-paying citizen employment, and these unemployed folks want to stop you in your tracks to ask you where you from. Where you from? As if you need their permission to walk through neighborhoods.
You do. Hey, you can't get mad at gang. It's been like that before we got here. Yes, you do. You get caught walking down the wrong block. You know damn well, nigga, you about to piss oil on yourself. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. All right, man. Shout out to Flakko, boy. Hey, he couldn't wait to unleash on this. Man, hey, did he do it? Did he do it? That boy did it. I'm proud of you, though. Heads in trouble, boy. Man, I can see them full court pressing, bro. I can see them pressing. Boy, listen.
Your mama been on Section 8 for 50 years. You've been in the same household in that basement. You ain't ever thought about owning property in that community, but yet you think you have the nerve, you have the permission, you have the audacity to ask a ninja, where you from? Come on, man. So, bro, we understand, and don't get it mistaken, though. This only applies to black folks. If that white boy want to walk through their neighborhood with a big camera, he can walk through freely. But don't you think you got the complexion for compassion? That's not a thing when it comes to these people, bro. I watched a video of a white boy riding through Compton with a big camera, knocking on doors, asking the commissar to paint their house. You know what happened? They invited that white boy in, gave him a home-cooked meal. Now, I dare you, who don't got the complexion for compassion, ride through their hoods with a camera and knock on doors and see how fast you get unalive. So trust me, my brother, you don't need the supporting evidence. His supporting evidence includes at least one person that I like, that I love, called Young Hawk. So Young Hawk, if you see this, man, it's Cannon Briggs who's talking about you, not Poetic Flakko, all right? So let's roll the support.
That boy scared of Young Huck. But hey, let me tell you why I think Flakko is probably gonna be around for a long time, because he's not scared to, get amped up, use professional verbiage. You know what I'm saying? And then when he get pressed behind it, he has no problem biting down. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm pretty sure when somebody roll up on him and ask him, he's going to put it on the content. Listen, what you have said, Flakko, that dude didn't say all that. Like you've been gerbitating all this out your personal feeling bag for a little while now, man. It's been about like 3, 4, 5 minutes now. You've been shitting on gang culture. Let's go.
The evidence for this brother's claim, okay? I'm not gonna, take the brother's video. Let him explain himself.
Don't believe me? Well, look at this.
I'm in cell like 4 at the time. So, I see I'm banging on everything. Only people I'm not banging on is white boys and Mexicans. You feel me? They not my people.
We appreciate it.
Thank you very much. It's regular that a nigga I'ma bang on everything black that I see.
Well, that's just one person. Just because one person says that doesn't mean that, well, look at this.
But what about the surrender?
I want to buy your house.
Yeah, this is
I can
bad.
pay you cash for your house no matter what condition it's in. If you
So they're pretty tough, aren't they?
Okay, this is extremely bad. All right. See, nobody told me that the boy had some fucking footage with this type of shit on it. Ah, man, this is bad, bro. That right there, I gotta say, I'm embarrassed. I'm really embarrassed that we would get on the internet and say something like that, right? And if I'm not mistaken, I heard Adam say thank you. I heard Lush said thank you. And then you say you banging on everything. That's what's wrong with our people, man. That's what's wrong with our people. He said that he's banging. And you know what? I think Hawk going to be around for a long time. But at the end of the day, I'm just a person that's going to say when you wrong. I don't think that is nothing positive about you. In fact, you are a dangerous person to our own community. You see what I'm saying? You're friendly to the white and the Mexican community, but to your own people, this is genocide. You would rather destroy your own people and remove us off this earth than any other race. And knowing what our people have been through centuries and generations, to see that, man, that's kind of embarrassing, bro. That's kind of embarrassing. I know if you see that now, I'm pretty sure you would be like, dang, man, I was speaking from a gang perspective. But you said I'm banging on anything black. So it don't matter if they bang, if they look like they bang, they don't bang, bro. I gotta say, man, I didn't know that Flakko had that. I'm embarrassed for us right now too, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. That is a shame, man. You know what I'm saying? That we will only kill our own for a color, a fitted hat. You see what I'm saying? Without any probable reason. And then, have the audacity of not speaking that him in general, I'm embarrassed what he said, but just behind those type of thoughts and those actions, that have the nerve to be asking somebody to send you some money because it's hard to survive in jail. You want to get you some oodles or noodles and get you a phone card and some soda, but you didn't kill a black man just because, you know what I'm saying? He said he didn't bang, but he had the wrong color on at the wrong time and his life was taken. You know what I'm saying? And then you got people out here, and sometimes I'll be like, man, sometimes, I'll be seeing people that, went to jail for shootout. You killed, you know what I'm saying, an old lady and a 3-year-old baby. And, you'll still see people in the streets like, oh, free my bro, free my ninja. Nigga, did y'all realize he just killed an old lady and a little girl? How y'all free him? That could have been your grandmother, your mama. You know what I'm saying? We got to think before we speak, man. I think just hearing that, yeah, man, bruh, you're tripping, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that, and I definitely say, look, he's coming in from a gangster mentality, right? So that means his guard is up. Not making no excuses, but I think if I go follow his channel, go support his channel, but never be afraid to say, man, what you said about our black community ain't cool, man. You banging on everything black. You know what I'm saying? We rock with you, but nigga, we ain't feeling that. You killing people or just want to press a nigga because he the same skin color as you. That's what they want us to do. They want us to do that. They want us to hurt each other so they can survive. We are the strongest. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we got to tighten up, man. We got to start, having common sense, man. And I know sometimes common sense ain't common. Let's go. Damn, boy, I was finna get on Flakko ASS. Boy, I was finna get on your onion. But damn, I didn't know you pulled that out the hat, man. Let's go.
Fuck with our Mexicans though, on hood, hell yeah. Like, we used to beef with the Mexicans, but they cool with us. Like, they good people.
What about the Aryan Brotherhood?
They cool, they do tattoos and sometimes, so we be in there with them.
Like, that is really how they are. I'll never forget when I first got out here within the first few days. Obviously, I'm curious about LA because I don't know about LA. Therefore, I'm gonna want to take a walk. And in the midst of taking this walk, I go through a park where it's hundreds of people. And while I'm at this park walking through it, a black SUV pulls up to the side of me talking about where you from. And it's full of Now, of course, I told them I'm from out of state and they drove off. But afterwards, I thought about it like, damn, I'm the only black person out here. Why me? It's all of these Mexicans, all of these white folks, and you want to bang on me. That's just how they are. It's how they operate.
Shut up, brother. Just accurately depicted the.
Stop crying, Stifler. Uncle Tom. All right, man. We got some flaws in our shit, man. All right. We got some flaws in our shit. All right. We got to tighten up. I get it. But grab your nutsacks and be a man too. I don't care. Because somebody could press you without you being from a gang. You see what I'm saying? All that weak ass. I want to hear that. Why me? Shut up. Yeah. A lot of y'all get a kick out of just putting us down, homie. And I ain't just saying gangs. I'm just saying black people in general. Just because you grew up in the suburbs and all that shit, man, shut up. We got to tighten up, though. There is some truth to what they're saying, but I just don't like what they're saying. Let's go.
Average experience of black folks in LA. I'm just being real, bro. All right, if you are a non-gangbanging, tax-paying, productive, gainfully employed person, you're going to have a very tough time in this city because your number one obstacle is always going to be the gangbanging dude who believes that he owns you. These dudes got a colonizer mindset, bro. They do. And you don't fully understand how much of colonizers they are until you have enough experiences with these people, bro. They truly, in their hearts and mind, believe they have ownership over you. And you could be somebody who's completely separated, not involved in no BS whatsoever. They're going to find a way to make your life a little bit more difficult. If you trying to be a gainfully employed, tax-paying citizen, or you're trying to give back to the community or start a business in those impoverished communities to help out the communities, the first person that's going to come to give you an obstacle ain't the white man now. No, the white man is going to give you the proper permit. The white man is going to give you the proper permission to set up shop. The white man is going to give you probably some assistance to start that business. But the funky gangbangers is going to pull up on you and try to extort you.
Flakko!
Request or demand a...
Man, the funky gangbanger? Bruh. I hope you don't believe that dude say he really out here because by him going viral, these YNs, see, when you get to my age and listen, somebody done raised you right to be talking like that on this internet, boy. And that's all we gonna say. We ain't gonna do nothing. We might shut your, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna hurt you. We ain't gonna hurt you. We got too much to lose. We're too old. But the little YNs who live with their mama, ooh, well, listen, you lucky boy. Your sweater size is like a 5X. Can't no YN, little skinny ass little boy can't fit that. But boys, you got on that watch. They grabbing watches out here, man. So tuck your watch. Nah, you don't wear no jewelry. You good. And they can't fit that 5X t-shirt you be wearing either. So yeah, man. But nah, Flakko, come on, man. You shitting on the city, man. You shitting on us, brother. You shitting on us, man. Come on, man. We already get beat up by the world. You coming in beating us up to us? Come on, man. Let go.
Portion of the money you make at that business, make sure they come to your business and get whatever they want for free. And if not, and if you don't comply, well, guess what? All right. They will destroy your business. They will rob your business. They will hurt you. They will make sure people don't want to come there no more by harassing the clients. This is just how they operate, bro. When you or in this city, your number one obstacle is always going to be the street dude, the gangbanger. And that's just a fact. I'm sorry. Yo, No Jumper. There was an occasion, man. No Jumper is a podcast, is a platform that talk about everything, right? No Jumper had a store on Melrose where No Jumper had shirts, No Jumper had merchandise for No Jumper fans. Some gangbanger came through and he said, do you know who my dad is?
Why are you not investing in tax liens? No, seriously. Why are you not investing into one of
the white boy working said, no, I don't know who your dad is. I don't know, bro. I'm just working, bro. Man, that gangbanger caused a scene. The gangbanger requested free shirts. The white boy said, "What? No, I can't give you free shirts until I get permission from Adam." Bro, the gangbanger tore that place up, grabbed all the free shirts he wanted, and walked out. And then told the white boy, "I'm gonna be back tomorrow because you, as an employee, didn't allow me to take whatever I want from out of your establishment." This is just how they operate, bro. This is not an individual one in a blue moon occurrence, bro. And when you ask and here's the worst part, okay? Here's the worst part. There are gang members and gang bangers. The gang bangers is who I'm referring to right now. The gang members are usually people who realize by the age of 25, bro, the streets are stupid. And they go ahead and become gainfully employed, and they move away, and they become doctors, engineers, businessmen, and they start doing their own thing. But even though they are removed from the particular environment, more time than not, they still have the mindset. And when you ask the average gang member, who is supposed to be the good ones, hey, man, do you believe that these people should be able to extort these black-owned businesses, man, in these communities? I mean, listen, man, that's the community, bro. That's their neighborhood, man. If you want to do business in a neighborhood, bro, you got to give them people a check. This is how they operate. These
Wait a minute, Job Turkey. Hey,
many California niggas start look like, not California, the LA.
Boy, hey, Flakko, man, John Turkey, it feel like he's been waiting for somebody to put out some clips so he can make all this type of, boy, this rock your little boat. You should see, look, this video is 15 minutes long. You only played a 2 to 3 second minute clip. Most of the time is you regurgitating your feelings about how you feel about gang culture and gang members, bro. We know you hate gang members. It's clear now. Let's go. Shout out to Flakko, man. Keep doing your thing. I don't gotta like it, but I can understand it. Let's go.
Talking that gang talk. These is more drama-filled, emotional responses. These got traits. We used to idolize them. Man, if we would have knew this was like this here, nigga, we would have never got down there. Because gang banging is a bunch of boys. A bunch of boys. I say I love you. But when you do something wrong, I'm going to get the family to hurt you. What family they do that in? You want to teach your brother something, so we finna punch on you to teach you. Nah, nigga, we would have known these LA niggas were really lame. Hide behind that red and blue in that street that was popular. Homie, we wouldn't got that kind of respect. They would be treated just like they get treated when they come to the Midwest and it ain't a bunch of California. They some of the friendliest, nicest you can ever meet. And they very understanding when they're away from their block. They try to play tough and hard. But man, really, how much LA is lame, homie. But when I find out them LA ain't nothing but a bunch of bullies and them ain't hard as we thought they was, they living off their reputation of gangbanging. But if you put that to the test, you'll find out that shit is weak. The Mexicans stay putting it to the test.
Let me tell you how self-hating some of these dudes are. I seen a video recently with my guy P Nice. Now I love P Nice, so that's my brother, and hopefully he's not upset at me telling the story. So there's a viral clip going around where they're claiming, "Yo, we ran P Nice out of this particular like barbecue or this baseball game, right? Now, the person who's telling everybody is one of P. Nice's homie from his own section. So P. Nice then came on camera and he said, hold on, man. You my homie, and you see me is just me versus an entire baseball field, you know, and I'm politicking and they trying to get me out. You see that happening, and you from my section, you my brother, instead of coming over to help me out or to help me politic the situation out, or to say, man, listen, man, to kick my brother out, I'm leaving too. You from my section. Instead of doing that, you then hop online to gossip about me while you watch the situation happen and you from my own section. Man, they don't love each other, man. All that brotherhood talk out the... Bro, these dudes are run to the internet before any other group of people you know, bro. They gossip. They backbite. They disloyal. Man, listen, man, there's not a good character trait I can name, bro. I'm sorry. Bro, I'm sorry. All right? We used to think some of the stuff, and then the internet showed us, man, that tough stuff is out, bro. It's out. And we would respect them more if they was ignorant with everybody. If the ignorance applied to any and every group of people, we understand. But we see how they operate, how they function when it comes to the Mexicans. The Mexicans, 99.9% of gangbanging blacks is terrified of Mexicans. Terrified.
I'm throwing a party.
What?
This is going to be my biggest book ever.
Get it down, Flakko.
Because the Mexican...
Flakko, look, bruh. At first, we thought you was making it about your agenda to prove whatever that dude was reacting to. But, boy, I'm proud of you. But your ass is crashed, Jack. Woo, them ignorance is going to get on you, brother. You need to put out a public apology. Like, hey, man, I didn't say it. Don't shoot something. They about to get on you, man. They said, Nina, you gotta. I said, let me see what he talking about, because Flakko is my boy. I don't want nobody watching this thing. I'm gonna get Flakko. Look, this podcasting space on my end of thought process is a non-contact sport, right? But I'm not holding hands and kicking cans for nobody. Boy, the YNs, boy. Man, boy, let me tell you something, boy. Man, you didn't talk about their mamas being on Section 8, talking about these scared of the Mexicans, man, and you praising the Mexicans too behind it? Man, you my boy, Flakko, but hey, man, man, shit, I can help you, bastard. No, don't give me that shit, man. You said it, hold it down. All right, let go.
Mexicans not playing, bro. There's a reason why those gangbanging black podcasters you see who's online gossiping about their own, gossiping about black business, gossiping about any unfortunate event that happened with their own, even though their audience, by the way, and don't get it messed up, the audience of the hip-hop podcast, of the black YouTubers, their audience is at least 70% Hispanic because they're based in LA. Even though their audience is 70% Hispanic and their audience will want to hear you talk about some Hispanic stuff too, they don't ever cross that line to fix their lip to think they about to discuss some Hispanic business. They don't ever fix their lip to think they about to discuss something trendy or happening in the Hispanic community. They don't ever fix their lip to think they about to discuss a Hispanic gangbanger being caught up in some drama. It's not happening because they know better. There's a reason why you ain't never seen no black gangbanging podcaster mention the double M. Ask them what the double M is. I bet they face freeze up. I bet they go black and blue in the face. I bet they go gray. They won't even mention the word. There was a Hispanic podcaster called Swifty Blue. He was caught up in some drama. It was a viral news story. I watched some black gangbanging podcasters reading the news report.
All right, so is it me, chat, or is it that he's so excited to jump on the bandwagon to kick down the gang community that he didn't stutter not one bit. This whole entire video, normally he stutters. So when he finds something so passionate, that nigga didn't stutter. He's talking clear as day. Yeah, y'all notice? Did y'all hear Flakko stutter? Not one time did you hear that stutter, boy. Yeah, you showed your true colors today. Your true feelings is we got the memo. We got the memo. I'm gonna say it like this, man. I can't disagree with him either. You know what I'm saying? But it's how you say it. You see what I'm saying? You could have came and spoke some life, some positive into it. Like, speak on some good, some people that is trying to, move the needle, move the goalpost. You know what I'm saying? Like, you jumped on the bandwagon, bro, and just you slammed us like that little cornball did. You see what I'm saying? But then if somebody jump out, you know what I'm saying, and boogie down on them and make them strip and walk down the street with no drawers on, ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for them. You see what I'm saying? If you demon people as demons, they might as well be that. You see what I'm saying? Speak some life into them. You see what I'm saying? Like, just don't put them down, homie. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know some good gang members that's out here trying to do something. You can say something positive, bro. Only thing I gotta say is that I didn't hear you say not one positive thing about somebody who comes from that background. You see what I'm saying? Every gang member, every gang banger is not the typical crash out. You see what I'm saying? Some of them got shit to lose. Some of them, they cherish their families. Some of them wouldn't dare commit another crime and leave their daughters out here so some young gang member could get their daughter pregnant, knock her up with 4, 5, 6 babies, and the way he grew up. It's some that's like, man, I vowed to never see my child go through what I seen my mama go through, what I seen my brother go through, what I seen my daddy. It's some gang members that get it now. I can't disagree with what some of them dudes were saying, but we ain't all like that, homie. We ain't all like that. And I see every time you get a group of people that want to, gang culture rejects that was never accepted, you know what I'm saying, that was rejected from it, right? Because all it takes to be accepted is, having heart. You got to have heart. And yeah, sometimes people use violence and abuse it. You know what I'm saying? And it's not cool because I tell people all the time, man, and I got to be honest, homie. Only way you respect it in gang culture is through violence, right? And that's just the start of it. But once you show you got heart, once you show that you can use violence for a good instead of a bad, people got to accept that no matter what it is. You see what I'm saying? Don't nobody want no pushover around them. Don't nobody want no person that's going to let them get their ass kicked either. You see what I'm saying? So, I think, a lot of people make dumb decisions in gang culture, right? I've made a lot of them myself, and, I'm willing to face my consequences when it's time to meet my creator. But one thing I can always say is if I'm ever asked, what did I do with my life? I said, I got it. I finally got it later on in life, God. I got it later on in life, and I did something with my life. I didn't continue the same journey I was going through because I seen the devil around the corner. I seen the dead bodies. I didn't seen dead babies in alleys wrapped up in a cardboard box, God. When it finally clicked, I did something with my life. So we can't always look at everybody as the same way, man. Because I promise you, every gangbanger that y'all run across, even with the crazy rah-rah on the internet, man, it's somebody out there that they love. It's somebody out there that they couldn't hurt. You see what I'm saying? Think about it. You can't be a gangster 24/7. Even we just seen Stu Boy do all that crazy stuff, right? I bet you it's somebody in that boy's life that he loves to the death, that he will hurt somebody for, but that person got him. You see what I'm saying? Where he wouldn't hurt them. So, it's give and take with each and every person, homie, but everybody ain't bad. Everybody ain't out here trying to destroy people's lives or continue to take lives, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, like I said, man, I grew up selling dope. You know what I'm saying? I was serving Big Yay. You know what I'm saying? I grew up shootouts in broad daylight, just like everybody else. But I've been so far of chasing the direction God got me in. When I look back, I'm like, I can't believe that some of the stuff I used to do then, my mind was so into it where it's like, man, I was down bad. I watched people, whatever, it's crazy. It's crazy. You know, everybody got a story, but see, when you change your life, people don't look at you for who you was. You know what I'm saying? They look at you for, oh man, he turned down. Oh, he ain't with it no more. That same 12-year-old that came into this life, people want to see you as that same 12-year-old your entire life. You know what I'm saying? And it's only publicly, because when people get behind their closed doors and have you ever seen a gangbanger see his child and he light up like a Christmas tree? You hug your daughter, you kiss her, you tell her how much you care for her and all that. Those are emotions. Those are shit that people have, but they turn it off when they go on the streets. We got to stop demonizing everybody that come from this background, man, because there's a lot of them out here. Think about it. You know, you think people be coming together for funerals and all that? Nigga, that's just one dead body. People actually got hearts, homie, and they do care. So, you know, Flakko, I get what you're doing, man. You know, keep up the good work. Y'all asked me to react to it. I think you kind of went overboard, though, man. You express your true feelings, and that's your prerogative. But rest assured, if an essay or a Mexican press you at one of these red lights and you see some gang members over there, don't look towards them black dudes to help you either. They gonna be looking at your motherfucker. Yeah, nigga, nah, talk that shit now. Nah, nigga, hell no, nigga, shit. And nigga, get his ass. Yeah, all right. Be careful, boy. Let go.
Yo, these group of people from Double M was arrested for this. Yo, the Black Gangbanging Podcast wouldn't even read it from the news report. That's how terrified they are. So yeah, bro. So yeah, this man is cooking. Shout out to the brother Cannon Briggs, man. Brother, you cooking. Shout out to you, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section, do y'all believe that we got it wrong? Do y'all?
This Flakko is an asshole, man. This boy Flakko, you an asshole, bro. You are an asshole. And ain't nobody scared of no Swifty Blue, bro. We done seen Swifty Blue get marked out too many times on camera, gang. And you know, it's some real Mexicans out here that don't turn down nothing. That's full-fledged with it, bro. You see what I'm saying? So that was just a bad representation. Hey, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I hope y'all turned up and tuned in with what I got going on. We got more content on the way. Don't forget to hit the like button. Leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think of Flakko, Rhetoric. And yeah, man, I'm see you on the next video. Let's go.
I know how to shoot, I know how to fight. I tell you once, don't tell you twice. And I'm real discreet, the thief in the night. Yeah. If I call you